This chapter 6, discusses object-oriented analysis, which is another method for viewing and modeling system requirements. We can document, analyze, and model the information system using object-oriented techniques. This chapter introduces the popular technique of object modeling, which describes a system in terms of objects. Objects represent real people, places, events, and transactions, in contrast to structured analysis, which treats data and processes separately. Projects include data and processes that can affect the data. Classes, attributes, instances, messages, and methods are all object-oriented terms. During the implementary process, systems analysts and programmers convert objects into program code modules so that they can be improved, tested, and reused as needed. Objects with similar attributes or characteristics are classified as classes.
Object modeling is a technique for describing system in terms of object, which can represent anything such as people, event, and transaction. Each use case is associated with a specific transaction of scenario. A use case diagram is a graphical representation of related use cases in a system or subsystem. A class diagram represents a detailed view of a single use case, displaying the classes that participate in the underlying business transaction as well as the cardinalities relationship between class instances. A sequence diagram, on the other hand, is a dynamic model of a use case that depicts the interaction between classes over a specified time period. Lifelines, messages, and focuses are all included in sequence diagrams.
A transition probability diagram depicts an object change from one state to another in response to external events. An activity diagram is similar to a horizontal flowchart that it depicts action and events as they happened in the system. Case tools provide a foundation for system documentation. Case tools can help you speed up the development process, ensure consistency, and provide common links that allows you to reuse objects. At the end of the object modeling process, you organize your use cases and use case diagrams and create class, sequence, state transition, and activity diagrams. If we prioritize our friends over our work, I will be wrong and a bad friend. We must take note of this co-worker's honest criticism. The sincere statement you make to her, she will improve your skills at her work. You can contribute to his growth as a friend. We shouldn't think about friendship in this field, because there is a serious problem with the project and time, and the company else claims responsibility for it. A true friend will always tell you the truth, not to hurt your feelings, but to help you grow as a person and as a professional.